All right. We're going to try this again.
Down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Sacramento. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. And they're playing through a string of road games. That will be game 5 of the 6 on the road. Here's Hale. Misses the jumper.
And that's just high risk, low reward. Contested mid-range jumpers drive the analytics guys nuts.
Here's Tavares. And yes, it's good. Tavares has got 4 points this quarter.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Now here's Walker. Tight defense on him. Outside Willis. Sacramento moving it around. Poked away. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Campazzo. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Sacramento with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We come back right after this.
Reaper's got to make some adjustments.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Sacramento Kings.
Inside the paint, they've been so aggressive, just steamrolling dudes.
Pummeling, drummeling, jackhammering. They're in demolition mode, baby.
Yeah, I'll get my hard hat for the second half. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
And taking a look at the Kings, they're facing a team with similar aspirations. Good measuring stick game for them.
Yeah, like two dogs. They both want that bone. Who's going to get it?
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kings leading now by 16. Outside, Walker. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And for Sacramento, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
For Sacramento, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Hale, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. As we canvass the league and look at the landscape, some tremendous young talent on the wing, Tim. Who might be the best wing player 5 years down the road, say?
Well, I'm looking at Anthony Edwards right now because of the skill, the athletic ability, and then the competitive desire. I think he wants to be great. You'd also look at guys like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, certainly. And then you've got a guy like Cade Cunningham in Detroit, who hasn't even started to scratch the surface.
Boy, you've made a great list of guys right there, for sure. That one drops for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way
The
this
Kings
game
are
is
for
going,
real.
I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Las Vegas calls timeout. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Las Vegas trails by 20. Here's Campazzo. He has yet to score. Tavares gets the bucket.
There is no doubt he's been the dealer for them on offense, but he is going to need some support from his teammates.
Big comment.
Las Vegas foul call. Campazzo. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Walker, he's got 5. Clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 12 points for him.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Campazzo. Yes, that goes in.
I like the way they've
Finally
established
scored.
their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
Kings leading now by 18. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Hale. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Tavares has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, after nailing the first 3 out of the break, you can give him a pass for not making that one as well.
Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. 5 attempts for him at the line tonight. He's made 3.
For 2. Tavares.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And here are the Kings now. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Inside. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
They're on fire to start this quarter, and with each basket, their confidence grows.
They set the pick. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers now for Walker. Some last season stats for him. He averaged about 12 points per game last year, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. And he led the charge when it came to scoring, led the team.
I see no reason why he can't do it again. To a degree, they've structured their entire offense around him.
That free throw, no good. You know, the pregame routine is something I know you embraced, and we see that with guys like Curry and Durant. We've heard a lot about what they do. What was the most important part of your pregame regimen, Tim?
Well, you know, Kevin, for me, I was really going to be judged based on catch and shoot percentages. Can I get off threes and can I make 3. So for me, it was all about high-volume three-point shooting before the game, getting comfortable from every spot on the floor where I may get a shot.
And same routine every game?
Every game, same thing, and I made sure, of course, I finished on that make.
Wow. And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's ready to talk things through with them. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Who's got ball? Screen coming.
Here's Hale, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Pass to Campazzo. There's the pick. Power down with both hands.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
To the inside, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Pass to Tavares. Here's Campazzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. Launches a 3. Walker with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Back to Willis. Out left to the wing. From deep. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
And here's Walker. He's got 5. To the middle. Willis, the pass to Hale. Shot from free throw range.
Oh, good block.
To the wing right side. Pass to Campazzo. "20 feet out. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Pass to Willis. Here's Hale. They get it back. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Here's Campazzo. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
From downtown, sinks the triple. 8 points for him.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Las Vegas, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. to the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Tavares. Finished off the break. Tavares has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. There's a break in the action, so a rundown now. The most reliable power forwards and centers over the past month when it comes to shooting the basketball. Fourth, Kenneth Faried.
And most of the guys on that list have that unique combination of power and finesse. I mean, a very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
Yeah, and what I love is, for the most part, they take high-quality shots within the flow of the offense.
Now, here is Smith. Brissett passes to Smith. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. .131 left in the third quarter of the game. Butkevicius. And the bucket is good. Three-point
I
play
think
chance
Twitch
here for him.
conked out.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
Find the lanes.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And they've also done an outstanding job scoring in the paint, getting close looks and just pounding them inside.
Now here is Smith. The tray. And Silva pulls it down. Las Vegas trails by 18. Here's Roden. Pass to Campazzo. Down low. It's tipped. Smith on the wing. Here's Brissett. From deep. And Campazzo pulls it down. For Las Vegas, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Faried, a screen on Smith. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Man,
they're starting to come back on the line.
Getting the ball inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Kenneth Faried. One shot.
One shot.
Starting to make a little comeback.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Kings. 22 is their biggest lead. 12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Brissett. No good, unable to end this run. And so it's the Sacramento Kings finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll return shortly.
All right, fourth quarter.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
So far, it's been a very exciting game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, he made the right play. It didn't have to be a highlight reel play, and that's all you can ask from any position.
Or I could actually just relax.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Kenneth Faried, and it's Roden in at the shooting guard position. From 18 feet away, he can't hit that time. Kings leading now by 15. Ball stolen. Pass to Campazzo from past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Campazzo's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Las Vegas. Good ball movement here by the Kings to the middle. A nice shot by Poirier. And the Kings lead by 14.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Here's Silva. Here's Campazzo. Buries it down low. Campazzo's got 9 points here in the second half. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Tries it from the top of the key. Basket counts. Las Vegas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Fareed the pass to Campazzo. Back to Fareed. Pass to Campazzo. The 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. To the left wing. And Campazzo pulls it down. Las Vegas trails by 14. Here's Silva. Screen by Fareed. Here's Silva. Pulls it from 20. Campazzo's shot is off.
Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
Beyond the arc. No good.
It's just not his night from the 3. But this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
Butkevicius makes good on the step-back jumper.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Las Vegas making a change here. Tavares has checked in. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
Allie, thank you so much. Shot clock at 5. Count it. 23 points in the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
To the inside. And that one hits back iron. Kings leading now by 14. Pulls from the top of the key, and Silva pulls it down. Las Vegas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Tavares. Here's Roden. Right wing. There's a screen. And it's blocked.
Dunk that,
Shields. And Silva pulls it down.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Pass to Roden. Here's Campazzo. Offensive rebound. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Tavares.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Roden. Here's Campazzo. That three off the mark.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Las Vegas trails by 16. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The 9-foot shot. Bank shot. No good. Kings have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. He shoots again. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Silva's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Silva. Here's Tavares. Can't connect from short range.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
No good with the triple. Las Vegas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Silva. From 10 feet out. Count it!
Going to a zone or a full court press.
Leading by 14. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Both teams deciding to change it up. That shot, no good.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Here's Campazzo. 6 to shoot. Shoots it. Jumper is off.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Fires the three. Can't get it to go.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Here's Tavares. Layup, no
How do
good.
you miss that? Dunk that, dude.
1:35 left in the game. Walker with it. From outside, and down goes the three.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Kings.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year. And the three misses. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Tavares. Got a piece of
Why do y'all keep throwing it away?
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care.
Yeah, the Kings came into Vegas and got them a dub. That was a good win.
And just cruise to
that was a good win
they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present our player of the game.
All right. I didn't get a chance
and
to
an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. And as we are about to turn over the calendar, these are the rookies who are set to dominate the league for years to come. Let's look at the rookie race. Well, we're in the middle of the season, and he's got to really step up to even get into the Rookie of the Year conversation.
He's not far outside the top 10, but hard to see him factoring into the race of Rookie of the Year at this point.
Yeah, I think his target should be all rookies, second team at this point. If he's even paying attention to all that hoopla, really, it's just about helping your team win games.
So here's Las Vegas' starting group. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Corey Joseph, and it's Nedovic in at the 2. As a team, when you're trying to construct your best lineups, what are you looking for?
I keep forgetting to go to that.
You know, I think balance is probably number one. Each lineup has to have enough defense and offense. Otherwise, you're just vulnerable. A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Here's Campazzo. To the paint. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Joseph.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Team foul.
Oh, man.
Right outside. Pass to Nedovic. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Las Vegas to the inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
It's going to be an easy game for these guys.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches
I ain't have
love
enough
to
time
see.
to suit these guys up. I got the other 3 teams.
Here's Joseph. Pass to Nedovic. Back to Joseph. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. Here's Wright. Got a hand on it. Here's Campazzo. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's Tavares. Here's Campazzo. Las Vegas moving that ball around. Lets the 3 fly. Nedovic with a rebound. The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Okiki.
Or got him posted. Oh,
now
good
here's
double.
Wright. He's closely guarded.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First trip to the line for him here.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, right.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial 2-year WNBA run from 2000 to 2002. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. All right, Chums, thanks for the report. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from you.
Here's Joseph. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Nedovic. The shot from the low post is good. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Good work there as it goes.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Joseph. Pass to Okiki. Down low. Here's Nedovic. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point land. Okiki can't hit. Las Vegas leading by 3. Here's Campazzo. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Over to the wing. Jacks up a 3.
That's money.
Offensive rebound. Tavares' shot is good.
How about the energy he showed on the glass? Outworking everyone and getting rewarded for it.
Joseph passes to Okiki.
Oh, he's up. Oh, I thought he was over. There he is. Good
From the
shot.
arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Good shot.
That's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Las Vegas, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Tavares. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Tavares has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
Nedovic. Ball stolen. In transition, here they come. Out left to the wing. From downtown, pure from three-point range.
Terrific ball movement.
What was this at last game? Y'all got spanked last game. Y'all came back for revenge,
Blazers
huh?
trail by 7. Here's Joseph. Pass to Nedovic. Inside. Here's Wright. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Back to Campazzo.
Portland foul. Morgan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's the pick. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Joseph. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Nedovic. 9 points in his last outing. Clock at 6. Misses from short range. Las Vegas leading by 5. To the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Firing up the 2K leaderboard. The NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month.
Well, their offensive efficiency has been incredible. It's why no one wants to play them right now.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Joseph. Back to right. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Tavares has got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside. Hall's checked in for Portland. Jones comes in for Joseph.
Substitution on the court.
Las Vegas moving that ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Shot is up. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
And they were just draining it from outside. A great team shooting performance.
Here's Hall. Coming off a 16-point game against Phoenix.
Good D. Got in his space and disrupted his rhythm.
Silva can't hit. Blazers trail by 5. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Jones. Here's Okiki. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Okiki's got 5 points.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
1:44 left to play in the first quarter.
Oh, he's open.
Pass to Campazzo, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
.133 left in the opening quarter.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
To win the drought, and he sinks the layup. And Las Vegas leads by 5.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trailblazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Back to you, BA.
A good strategy. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Here's Fareed, following the bucket by the Blazers. To the wing, right side. Here's Roden, and he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
One shot.
You're gonna miss. Better not miss. You gotta make both of these. We worked on them in practice. And he made it.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Jones. Right wing. They set the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Ball passes to Jones. Fareed grabs the board. Unloads from 13. And it's Mona Yunus with a rebound.
Yeah, he missed the stop and pop by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
And so it's Las Vegas with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Las Vegas.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And it's Motiejunas in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Pass to Hall. Outside Jones. Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta. Jones has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Should have stole that.
Here's Ward. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Motiejunas. Fareed grabs the board. Las Vegas leading by 3. Launches it. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Well, the Trailblazers shooting a solid 47% to the inside. Motiejunas. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
And Las Vegas making a change here. And in terms of assist numbers, these are the players that have stood out over the past month.
One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. For Las Vegas, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's a screen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
Las Vegas shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
Number 9 taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Pass to Hall. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Joseph. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Motiejunas. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Campazzo. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And this is what the schedule looks like for
Forced you to go out of bounds.
On Wednesday, they kick off a road trip in Washington, where they'll take on the Wizards. Then on Sunday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Joseph passes to Hall. Here's Nedovic, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Portland moving it around. Portland needs to get off a shot here. From the high post, Silva with a rebound. For Las Vegas, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. To the inside. Pass to Campazzo.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Morgan's checked in for
He's going to
Portland.
sit down.
Substitution on the court.
That might be what lost him the game right there. The big man had to go out.
Portland on D. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Here's Joseph. Pass to Nedovic. From deep. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's Campazzo. Tipped.
Dude, he was open.
Here's Joseph.
That's the block. Pazzo?
Pass to Morgan. Here's Nedovic. Fires for three. And Campazzo pulls it down. Here's Las Vegas. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
To stop the drought. Again, the miss by Las Vegas.
Yes. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the left side wing. Here's Joseph. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wright. And that misses. That would have put him up. And there's a pick. This one for 3. No good there. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Nedovic. Down low. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Las Vegas calls timeout. Portland making a switch here. O'Keefe's checked in. Here's a look at some stats for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Las Vegas has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Campazzo. Clock at 6. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot to stop the drought. Here's Tavares. And at last, they get one to fall. Tavares has got his third bucket of the night.
Sequence right
this
there.
has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
To the middle. Here's Wright. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Right. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. That one misses. We've got a close game here in Portland. Here's Campazzo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head Behind on the line for two. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Take a break.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
He got to step up his game some more. Get in the rookie of the year conversation.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Pass to Nedovic. On the take. There's the block.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Up again. Rebounded by Joseph.
I can't believe he missed that. Put back.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's yr1Kings. He's got 5. Here's Wright. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Right. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the second period. 3-pointer. Offensive board. And it's Tavares missing.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Pass to yr1Kings. And here's Wright. Missed inside. Well, Las Vegas is shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. And he drives in. It's blocked.
I saw that.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Back to Campazzo. The 3-ball.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot.
They look frustrated right now. Nothing seems to be falling, and it's starting to get to them. And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Here's Nedovic.
That's a good move.
And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
35 seconds left in the second. Back to Campazzo. Pass to Tavares. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession!
He said, get that weak stuff out of here.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
There he is.
Clock at 2. Fires at the elbow. Portland grabs the miss. Joseph has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Nedovic to the left wing. Tipped. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by a bucket. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Halftime. Halftime report.
Welcome, everybody. Before we get into tonight's game, we will be breaking down who's hot and who's not on our midseason power rankings.
I think for Las Vegas, they're the top dog at the moment. You have to say they've earned it with their play on the court. Stellar performances.
You can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree that this team has shown they deserve that number one spot, Shaq.
Can you repeat what I just said one more time and watch what happens? This is exactly what I said. I said you can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree this team has shown they deserve the number one spot. It's just what I said.
Let's get back to our game featuring Portland. That first half was pretty even.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, Las Vegas is shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. On the floor for Las Vegas. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
What are you doing?
Taking a look at defensive metrics, these are the guys who continue to block shots at a high rate. Portland leading. Here's Joseph. They set a pick. Pass to Wright. Glaze it up and in off the pretty assist. Wright's got 11.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Tavares. Pounded by Wright. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Campazzo. Portland with a rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Good drive by Joseph. Out to the wing. Pass to Okiki. To the wing on the left. Nedovic. No good on the triple.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Las Vegas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Shooting for Las Vegas, number 9.
Shoot
For
2.
2.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Wright. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Here's Campazzo. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball.
Force my man out of bounds.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Joseph. Pass to Nedovic from behind the arc. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
So it's Portland now, following the score by Las Vegas. There's a screen. There's the three. Joseph can't hit. Las Vegas trails by 4. Over to the left wing. Las Vegas moving that ball around. Pass to Campazzo. 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. The second effort. And it's Tavares missing.
Not a great start to this second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Back to Joseph. 3-pointer. The rebound by Tavares.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plaster to the shooter.
Out to the wing. Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple. 12 points for him.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Pass to Morgan. Here's a Kiki. They set the pick. Now Wright. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
Fourth quarter should be a doozy, chat. Fourth quarter should be a doozy.
And it's Las Vegas with the ball. Pass to Tavares. And Wright with the defensive effort. Trailblazers lead by 3. The rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's Campazzo.
Don't reach,
and Las Vegas making a change here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Six to shoot for the lead. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 9.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Pass to Nedovic. Back to Joseph. 4-3. Again, the miss by Portland.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
And there's the drive. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Deflects the pass.
Better get that up.
Here's Okiki. Three-pointer, no good. Las Vegas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Las Vegas moving that ball around. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Guevara's shot is good. And it's a 3-point Las Vegas lead.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Hall's checked in for Morgan. This break gives us a chance to look back on the last month and see which teams racked up the most points in transition.
They've been playing at a fast pace, which plays to their strengths.
Here's Hall. No points yet. Down low. Motiejunas. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Okiki into the lane. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
And there's the screen. Launches a 3. Can't get it to drop. For Portland, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. 1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Hall. Clock at 4. Here's Joseph. And it's all from 3-point range.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
That is.
The 3 is up. And it's Motiejunas with the rebound. Motiejunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Nedovic. He's off on that one.
Well, you look at the score in this game, it's not reflective of the night he's had. He's struggled.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 15. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's Hall. Still no points. To the wing on the left. Pass to Motiejunas. Portland, no good that time either. Here's Las Vegas. They're on a 14-6 run.
Boys in the chat. Boys in the chat.
To the left wing. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's Las Vegas leading by just 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
All right, fourth quarter.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And it's Ward in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Campazzo. Going inside. The three. Fires in the triple.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Oh, Kane.
Pass to Roden. Releases. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Wright's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Matajunas. To the right side. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession.
Almost thought he had that. That was going the other way.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Outside Jones. Fires from deep.
Offensively, they're really struggling here in the second half. The missed shots continue to pile up, and their field goal percentage is way down.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Blazers trail by 7. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the inside. Right, pass to Ward. A little mid-range shot is up. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Here's Campazzo, defended by Jones. The teardrop. The shot that time not on target. And right with the defensive effort.
Gonna make that.
Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Las Vegas calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Morgan's checked in for Portland and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Las Vegas's coach going over their plan during the break. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a 3? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Silva. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Las Vegas moving that ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. Pulls in another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Morgan passes to Wright. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul.
He smacked that against the
team foul.
backboard.
At the line for 2, right.
That's funny. He smacked that against the backboard.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And it's Las Vegas with the ball. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to Silva. To the paint. Here's Tavares. Portland with a rebound.
He missed it.
Wright's got 8 rebounds in the game. And it's Jones with the ball for the Trailblazers. Here's Ward. Here's the floater. It's deflected. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Campazzo, defended by Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Roden. Second chance effort. Right with the board.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Stolen by Jones. Here we go, one-on-one. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Timeout, Trailblazers.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Jones. Portland with the timeout. Let's get crazy for our Trailblazers stat team. Here they come, fans. Here we go, representing. Here's the
That's good from Jones. And it's Las Vegas with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Oh, swiped away. And it's the Trailblazers on the break to take the lead. Oh, Kiki's shot is good. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
For Las Vegas, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter.
Shoot it, shoot it.
Pass to Tavares. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot to win the cold spell. Looking to get back on track. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. And Las Vegas leads by 1.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Now here's Jones. Out to the right wing. Nedovic can't get it to go. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. And now it's a 4-point Las Vegas lead.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Pass to Jones. Now here's Wright. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got his 6th assist of the night.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Campazzo. Over to the left wing. Here's Tavares, hounded by Wright. And Las Vegas, another three.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down,
It's
you might as
starting to
well
warm
keep
up a
riding.
little bit.
Timeout, Trailblazers. Portland making a switch here. Joseph's checked in. Blazers trail by 5. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Drives to the hoop. Here's Campazzo. They set the screen. Puts up the tray. Yes, sir, with the three.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Joseph. There's a screen by Okiki. Down it goes.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Tavares. Shoots a three. Cash from downtown.
It's done.
Well, you love assisted hoops.
GG's.
That's good offense.
GG.
Here's Nedovic. 1:36 left in the final quarter. Count it!
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Las Vegas leading by 7. Here's Tavares. Pounded by Wright. And he racks up 2.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
Here's Joseph. Campazzo with a steal.
Look out!
Wow!
Oh, my goodness!
Ooh, he leaves no question.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback. Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Oh, got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Only down 9. They can get a couple threes. But a Vegas score right
Just
here
4 to
is
shoot.
Is GG's. Oh, it's GG's.
Jacks
anyway.
up a 3. Oh, it's off target. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. They trail by 9. The triple drop. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Nedovic. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Corey Joseph. Second personal foul.
Free throws.
Third team foul. Shooting for Las Vegas. Campazzo. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
That's
and
game.
that makes it a 7-point lead.
Or are they coming back?
And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called. Portland. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
It's almost an eerie feeling in the stadium right now.
Oh, he can't connect from long distance. Right with a steal. Beyond the arc. Oh, it's off. So it's Las Vegas picking up the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave, we present our player of the game.
All right. That is our broadcast for the RBL. This is the Real Basketball League. Appreciate you guys for being in the building. No stream tomorrow because tomorrow is Wednesday. So, you are new to the channel. Monday, Tuesday, stream. Wednesday, Thursday, no stream. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There you go. So tomorrow and Thursday, no stream. Guys on Friday for CWF, 3 o'clock. Have a good night, Cave. Appreciate y'all being in. I'm tired.
In reality, it is a man's true destiny, which is always within himself. Explore your future. Explore your future. Explore your future.